Okay, so I'm here with Neo from Team Again. You just won against TyLoo in a pretty solid win. Can you put some words on the match?
We've been preparing for the game yesterday evening. We've been watching the demos before the match, and we knew what they're gonna do. For example, at the pistol round as CD, we knew they're gonna rush B2, and we we knew what they're gonna do. So we were just prepared for that.
They kind of did what you expected?
Huh?
They kind of did what you expected? They did all the strats as you expected?
They were doing the tactics. We knew we have to push the banana, for example, because they're gonna go B2 plenty of times, so we had to secure that place. And yeah, we just knew what to do. You're
here with Pasha as a stand-in instead of Taz. How has that been working out so far?
Pasha is just Taz is not in-game leader no more for a year maybe in our team. Even people think Taz is a leader, but he's not anymore. And changing him into Pasha is just changing attacker, a person who just attacks us first, to a sniper. So it gives us more options, because I don't have to play with AWP no more, and we have two good snipers now. And I think it's not a big change for us. It just new more options. We can play with AWPs or not. So yeah, Taz is very good with rifles, not sniper, and yeah, I don't think it changes that much in our game.
As we saw at DreamHack and at Outlet with MTW, who played with a stand-in, do you see it being an advantage to having a standing? Other teams don't know what to expect?
Well, it's not maybe an advantage, but on the other hand, it's we can do random stuff, and random stuff works out or don't. So it's it can be an advantage, but it also can be a disadvantage.
So now we have one match left, which is against WEM on Nuke.
We're in a very good situation right now. We have lots of rounds, and we would have to lose it very bad to not qualify to the next stage. So I think we are pretty confident right now, and we should make it to the playoffs.
So the whole structure of this tournament is one match, one day. How do you like that?
Well, to be honest, it's pretty boring because we don't have much stuff to do in here. I mean, yeah, sightseeing and maybe going out during the days off, but it's I would like more. For example, best of 3, because in here when you start setting up, they don't give you much time for that, and you just sit. You have 15 minutes and have to play. Today we had more time because we played the first match for today, first in the tournament, so we were warmed up more than yesterday, and it's more random when you have one map and not much time for preparation. So they should in my opinion, they should do it differently. So it's not that random, but it's a nice event so far. So.
What about China? I mean, the Chinese events have always been pretty cold. What do you have to say about China and the event?
Well, yeah, it's pretty cold at the event. We're shaking and stuff, but when you start playing and focusing on the game, you just forget about it and don't care that much. So I don't know. To be honest, I don't like the whole lights and cameras and stuff. I just like playing, and it's I don't know.
Do you pay attention to more fans when there's Warcraft 3 and less fans when there's CS?
No, not really. But the fact that the prize money for Warcraft for one player is half of for 5 players for Counter-Strike is pretty weird. But that's obvious because Warcraft is their main game. So I don't care that much. It's pretty fun to be here.
Thank you and best of luck in tournament.
Thanks.